Well, hey, everybody, and welcome to the Revise, Refresh, Renew website. We're so glad you're here. If you're here, my guess is you came to look up some details of our latest capital campaign. Before you look at the details, though, I'd like to ask you a question. What's in this brick? What's in this brick? Most of the answers to that question are things like clay or sand or mud or dirt or heat or formerly water before we pressed it and burned it all out. And those would all be true. But now, what if I told you this brick was from the foundation of the very first building built by the people called Methodist in Fuquay Springs back in 1904? Now I'm going to ask you, what's in this brick? What's in this brick are hopes and dreams and expectations and belief in a future generation who would one day continue to worship as people called Methodist in this area we call Fuquay-Varina today. The same question that they asked and answered in 1904 is the same question that the people called Methodists in our area have been asking and answering over the course of the generations. Building their very next building in the middle of a Great Depression, building room for education for kids before those kids came, moving to this place and praying for all the people that would be moving into Fuquay long before, there were two families a day moving into our town. That same question is the question that we are called to ask and answer in every generation. It certainly is one that we're asking and answering today with Revise, Refresh, Renew. In the same way that people prayed for people like me before I showed up here, they prayed for me. When they built this building, they prayed for people like me who would show up, that this would be a place where they could get to know Jesus, where they could find community, where they could raise their families. Today, let's begin the work of praying for those who will come. And as we invest ourselves in the work of this campaign, Revise, Refresh, Renew, updating and upfitting our 23-year-old building to make sure that it can continue to be in mission and in ministry the way ministry is needed to be done today and in the years ahead, let's keep praying. Let's keep praying. Praying for the folks that will come, praying that this will be a place where they can get to know Jesus, praying that this will be a place where they can find and cultivate community, raise their families, find beautiful life together in our community. We're so thankful for the ways in which you are desiring to participate in this work. And if there are any questions that we can answer at any point in time, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would call your attention at the bottom of the page to our frequently asked questions. If you got a question that's not answered there, we'd love to add one to the list. And I'd invite you to come back and check out this webpage later as we go over the course of the next 2 years and things start to happen, updates start to take place around our building. We'd love to just keep this page kind of alive and well so that you can come and see the progress that we're making. And at any point in time, we'd love for you to click on the Give button and participate with us financially. Thank you so much.